Hey everyone, it's Rainbow again, and I'm so happy that you have decided to join me again for another episode of Zoo Tycoon 2, and we are starting the second mission today. I'm very excited because it starts getting a little bit more challenging. Give me 1 second, I gotta turn this down. Volume is very loud. Okay. Alright, and we are ready to go. The zoo was in a similar biome and everything. We're in North America. We have a little zoo. We had some cash to start with, and over time they start limiting the amount of money that you have to make it a little bit more challenging. But right now we're still at the beginning, so it's still going to be easy. Alright, this one isn't too long, so I might read this one. There are a number of steps to create a thriving zoo for both your animals and your guests. In your startup zoo, you'll need to take things one step at a time to build your facility into a popular destination spot. Your fledgling zoo has been given a pair of common zebras. Guests enjoy watching animals interact with each other, and these two animals should help draw guests into your zoo. Create an exhibit area of a suitable biome to meet the environment needs of your common zebras and meet their basic hunger and thirst needs. And we have our little goal panel again, and we are in training. Create suitable habitat for the common zebras and meet the basic hunger and thirst needs for your zebras. Alright, and these are actually only the first goals in a few goals that we will have for this mission. Rotate the other way. And, well, the intention of this mission is that you use this little octagon for the zebras, which is fine because actually these fences are a little bit pricey and I can't get more of them, and we might as well just use this, what they have set up for us. They have a nice little sitting area and everything. And so what I'm going to do is work on the exhibit first, go into our little biome modification, go down to savanna because we know that zebras come from Africa in the savanna, and I want to do grass and dirt, so we have a nice little mix, and I can make a nice little watering hole for them. I usually do it like this. Little tree. Now I just know what they use, but if you wanted to see more information about the zebra, what you could use, what they like, anything like that, you just go over to this little zookeeper button, and these are all the fences that they can use. And this is the fence that's out here. See, how much is it? It's $90. The normal one is $75. And we do have to think about money when we have our little money up here. Can't be spending too much. We can't go bankrupt. Okay. Now they have hay. We can put 2 little hay. We don't need any water once again because we have a watering hole. Nice little watering hole for them. And we're going to research the scratching post again. And I can't get it yet because I have to wait. I have to wait till I can unpause the game. Okay, and let's put some little flowers for them too, because I know they like lying down in those, like our lion last time. Okay, and they don't actually need a shelter. I could get one, but they're actually fine with the tree. They have no problem with just lying in the shade. They're not too private of animals. And now we can start decorating everything else for the guests. And we should probably get a zookeeper again, but I am going to start it. Okay, it's just letting me know that they fit into their savanna environment. And now I have to meet the basic hunger and thirst needs. They're just going to do that on their own. I can't force them to. I can just put it there. Okay, so I should probably do something interesting with that area, but priority is going to be over here, our little food court. The food court is key in Zoo Tycoon because your guests will be very mad at you if you don't get your stuff out. Squeaky chair is back. Okay, I know you're hungry, but I put food for you. See, I got my little alert right here. Alright, although your zoo is small, it's getting off to a great start. Word of mouth will help spread the news, but it would be better if you could obtain some publicity for your new zoo. A journalist has offered to print an article about your zoo and has asked for a photograph of your common zebras. The latest buzz in all the animal publications is the benefit of providing enrichment objects to stimulate animals. The journalist would like 2 pictures, a common zebra running around and another that shows at least one of them interacting with a scratching post enrichment object to satisfy their hygiene need. Okay, so this is where the camera comes in, which I was talking about in episode 0, where it comes into the game, because now I have to take this little scratching post, and whenever they use it, I have to go take a picture of them, and when they're running around. But right now, I'm going to finish up this area. Oh, I'm pretty sure I was meant to put these over here, but we'll use it for other things. We'll still use it, I know. I don't want them to just be sticking out there. Let's get a little dessert cart because they will want one. Everyone wants dessert. And right now the only thing I have is pretzels, unless I want to research something, so they will deal with pretzels. Pretzels aren't bad. And we'll have an ATM. There we go. See? Nothing to worry about. And we have a little bathroom. And you know what? I can even put some sidewalk under these. There we go. Beautiful. And we already have a bench and a donation box. We can get another donation box because we can never have enough donations. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't have anything as far as scenery yet, so I might as well go on with the mission, which is coming down here, saying hi to the zebras. Okay, hopefully he's going to use the scratching post because he's a little dirty and he can actually clean himself with it. Look how brown he is. He needs a bath. They both need a bath. Ooh, one of them's gonna get it. Which one? This is great because this is usually the harder one to get. Go for it. And we are going to name them this episode since it's definitely going to be a bit longer. Yay! I almost missed it. I'm glad there were 2. Okay, so I don't know if you heard that little doo-doo, but it was telling me that that was a success. And I still have the incomplete mission of a picture of it running around. Let me get out of here without stopping my recording. Oh, and we have squirrels. All the different environments. This is a nice little touch. Have little things that go around, like there's birds, there's something on the ground, usually in most environments, but sometimes it's different animals depending on where you are. If you're in the woods, if you're in a grassland, it's definitely going to be squirrels. I'm forgetting what the other ones were, and like if you pick like a scrub environment, then instead of hearing birds like you would hear here, you hear mosquitoes, which is awful. You don't want mosquitoes as a soundtrack. And look over here, we have a little lake. How cute. It's a nice little neighborly zoo with only zebras. Okay, but we did have to get another picture of them running around. I'm getting sidetracked. Come on, Rainbow. Let's go back. Let's go back inside. And now ooh! Ooh! No, do it again. Oh my goodness, I missed it. It was too much to pull it up. I have to be all the way in the corner to watch them. I can't miss one if they decide to run. Look at him, he's getting his shelter up. See, I told you, he's fine with the tree. They're fine. We do have to get a picture of one running before I can do anything. But there's not really much to do it. In case you're watching this as a walkthrough, there's not anything that you can do to provoke them to run or anything like that. It's just watching them. It's just hanging out with our buddies. Oh, I want to take a second to name them, but I don't want to miss them running. I'll stay right up next to them. I can't miss them again. Don't let me miss them, guys. Okay, so here we see like a bunch of information about them. We can release them into the wild, which is not what we want, and we can also put them up for adoption, which is also not what we want. So we want to keep our only animals, you know, that makes sense. And we get little status updates. And this, if it turns red, it means they're sick. This is their happiness gauge. This tells us information about the species, and that this one in particular is a male, which is important because if we have a male and a female, they can make babies. So we'll keep an eye on them still. Okay, so this is a male. So what are we naming it? Let's name. Oh my God! Am I really missing it again? No, look, I got him. Oh, oh my goodness. That was such a good job. Guys, you gotta give me that one. Okay. I've been offered 2 more animals. Okay. I don't remember the jaguars. Create a new exhibit for your jaguars and satisfy all their basic needs. Okay, I guess. If you say so. I need to build an exhibit. Oh my goodness. This is where the game starts. Just now. Okay. We can remove these with this magical button. Love it. And we go into construction because we are constructing an exhibit. But problem is I'm not certain of what fences they can use, so I can go in here and get the cheap one. Well, I could get the nice one to match. We're still in the beginning missions, I forget that. I have to obsess about the money because some of the later ones will scar you when it gets really challenging. You can't be spending money left and right on the nice fences. You have to get just the bare minimum efficiency. You know, we're not about the glitz and glam when we only have $8 for our jaguars. Alright, just a little random. I could maybe spice it up a little bit. Let's spice it up. Let's have a little, ooh, yeah, let's do that. And then get rid of this. Fill in our little sidewalk. And then they have a little viewing area. Okay, now we go to their biome. I'm going to put dirt and grass for these also. Look how nice that little jungle terrain is. Oh, we missed some grass. Have to get rid of this. There we go. And we should, priority is food, of course. And I want to build a little river. I always do that with my jungles. You want to build a little wet area because it's the rainforest, you know. And we can like make it a little more rugged, a little more natural. How's that? That looks great. Very realistic. And they have these 2 trees. Those are real tiny. I only have those two because I haven't unlocked more. Look, I don't have any plants or rocks either because I'm only at a half star. And we have money. What the heck? Let's get the others a shelter too. We will put it right here. That's nice. It's a little restful area with the tree. Okay, we got food for them. They have water, and now we just need enrichment, and that's great. They can use the scratching post. Now we can move them in, and then remember to add some donation boxes and benches. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to get a gate for the zookeeper. And for me, because we will also use it. Let's plop a couple in there. The game is actually getting darker. As you go throughout the month, it'll basically go through a day-night cycle over the month. So when the sun would be rising is when the next month starts. Let's clean you, and you are very dirty. Come here. You need a good brushing. There you go. Alright. Now it's time to name our little family, our growing family of African animals here. Oh, I accidentally named him W. Okay. Well, we will, this is the male again. Okay, I think we should stick with the W because it's fate, okay? And name him Watson. I don't know, just go, I don't know. Just cause. And we will name the zebra Claire. I really like giving my animals people names. It's funny. I like it. The male jaguar will be Cheeto. Oh, that's mean. He's not a cheetah. Oh. But I just want to because he's orange. And the female will be Yasmin. That's a nice name, right? Nice exotic name for a nice exotic animal, right? Okay. Alright. This is going smoothly, right? Still need our little guest amenities over here. Do one, yeah, alright. And where do we want our donation box? Right here? That's kind of in the way. That's kind of in the way too. Let's, there's already one there. Okay, let's put it here. Out of the way, and we can build a sidewalk underneath it. There we go. Now it belongs. And I'm still at only a half star, so I can't build more. And what was it? What was our goal for the jaguars? Oh my gosh. I should know more than to call them cheetahs. Of all people. Okay, just meet the advanced needs. Okay, what do they need? You still need something? Are you gonna... Yeah, okay. He's gonna go take care of that, so we should be fine. Because right now the issue is that look how bad his privacy need is. But, you know, it's his fault he wasn't going into the shelter. So get in there, buddy. My little Cheeto. And Yasmin is happy. Yasmin wants us to succeed at this game. Taking care of herself. Let's see if we can plop in a little decoration. Maybe, if we have anything nice. Oh, wow. They were getting busy over here. She's pregnant. Just got a little alert. Oh, this is my favorite fountain, the desert fountain. It's really big though, and it's desert themed. Oh! You've accomplished all of the basic steps to building a successful zoo. Always remember that animals have individual needs and do best when all their needs are being met. Keep an eye on what your guests are doing since they enjoy watching happy animals. If your animals are unhappy, your guests will become upset. This is such a wholesome game. I love it. It's just about caring for your animals and keeping your guests happy. It's all good here. Alright guys, so that is all the time I have for today. It's been great having you. Thank you for coming on another episode with me. And please join me next time for the third mission in the series. We're starting to get into missions that are going to be too long to keep in one episode, so we'll have parts to the different episodes. And the missions are going to get a little bit more interesting. There's going to be a lot more design involved, and a lot more challenge as far as money. So stay tuned, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.